In our fast-paced world, the pressure to maintain sharp mental focus and cognitive clarity has never been greater. Many of us are constantly searching for safe and effective ways to enhance our brain power, leading to a surge in a new category of supplements known as legal focus powders. These are not mysterious pharmaceuticals, but rather carefully formulated blends of nutrients designed to support the brain's natural functions. People from all walks of life, students facing exams, professionals juggling demanding workloads, are turning to these powders in the hope of gaining a mental edge. They mix them into water smoothies, seeking to improve concentration, memory, and overall cognitive performance throughout their busy days. The appeal of these powders lies in their accessibility and their promise of a natural boost. Unlike prescription stimulants, which can come with a host of side effects and require medical supervision, legal focus powders typically contain ingredients that are already found in our bodies or in the foods we eat. The core idea is not to artificially jolt the system, but to provide the brain with the specific building blocks it needs to function at its peak. Our goal here is to cut through the noise and examine what the research actually says about the key ingredients. One of the most exciting areas of research into cognitive enhancement revolves around essential amino acids. These are the fundamental building blocks of protein our bodies cannot produce on our own. We must obtain them from our diet. While we often associate protein with muscle repair, these amino acids are also critically important for brain health. They serve as precursors to neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers between brain cells. Dopamine, mood, motivation, focus, serotonin are synthesized directly from the amino acids we consume. Without an adequate supply, our brain's communication network can falter. Brain fog, difficulty concentrating. A notable double-blind, randomized, placebo-controlled trial examined this connection. Participants aged 55 and over were given a daily powder containing 7 essential amino acids. After 12 weeks, those taking the blend showed significant improvements in cognitive function, attention, cognitive flexibility. The rigorously designed study, registered under the number UMIN 00033174, offered a clear window into how these powders work. The higher dose group, 6 grams per day, experienced enhanced attention, improved social interactions, better overall psychological well-being. Providing the brain with necessary raw materials, these amino acid blends support many functions that improve quality of life. The mechanism appears direct. Supplying a ready source of essential amino acids ensures production of vital neurotransmitters without interruption. Like a factory with full raw materials, production lines run smoothly. When the brain can synthesize messengers like dopamine, crucial for executive functions, our ability to pay attention, switch between tasks, process information efficiently is bolstered. For older adults, this support could be a simple yet powerful tool to maintain cognitive independence and mental sharpness for longer. When most people hear the word creatine, they immediately think of bodybuilders and athletic performance. For decades, it's been a top, well-researched supplement for increasing muscle mass and strength. But the brain is often overlooked. It's an energy-hungry organ, and creatine helps fuel it. Creatine is a natural compound formed from 3 amino acids, produced by our bodies, found in foods like meat, fish. Its main job is regenerating ATP, the energy currency for every cell, including neurons. The brain uses about 20% of the body's energy, despite being tilled 2% of its weight. That energy powers constant electrical activity, thoughts, memories, actions. Mentally challenging tasks make ATP consumption skyrocket. Creatine is a rapid-access energy reserve, helping neurons quickly refill ATP and keep functioning at a high level. This matters under stress, for example, when sleep-deprived or working on complex problems for hours. Without enough creatine, energy lags, causing mental fatigue and reduced cognitive performance. Studies support this. Creatine can enhance brain function. One study on sleep-deprived participants showed better cognitive processing and improved short-term memory with creatine. Effects appeared within hours and lasted much of the day. A 2024 meta-analysis reviewing multiple RCTs concluded creatine consistently benefits cognitive function in adults. The review found gains in memory, attention, and processing speed. Evidence is shifting creatine from muscle builder to brain booster. As the market for cognitive enhancers expands, it is filled with a wide array of options, including many powders based on natural plant extracts. Ginkgo biloba, Bacopa monnieri, various ginsengs used in traditional medicine for centuries, now marketed for their brain-boosting properties. These extracts contain complex mixtures of active compounds that can influence brain function through various pathways, such as improving blood flow to the brain, providing antioxidant effects. While some of these natural extracts certainly show promise, their effects can be highly variable, and the scientific evidence, especially for specific cognitive domains like attention, is not always consistent. When we compare these plant-based powders to supplements based on essential amino acids and creatine, a clearer picture begins to emerge. The study on older adults demonstrated that a specific blend of 7 essential amino acids led to direct and significant improvements in attention cognitive flexibility. The mechanism is straightforward. These amino acids are the direct precursors for neurotransmitters that govern focus. This creates a very clear and reliable pathway from supplementation to cognitive effect. The results are less about a general subtle influence and more about providing the precise fuel needed for a specific mental function, making the outcome more predictable. Similarly, creatine's role in brain enhancement is rooted in the fundamental process of cellular energy metabolism. By increasing the brain's ability to regenerate ATP, creatine directly addresses the energy demands of heavy cognitive lifting. Studies show its benefits are most pronounced under stressful conditions like sleep deprivation, where brain energy is most likely to be a limiting factor. This makes creatine a targeted intervention for improving cognitive stamina and resilience. In contrast, while a meta-analysis on natural extracts found that some did improve overall cognition, it also noted that none were conclusively superior for enhancing attention, with the exception of one specific extract at a particular dose. This comparison suggests that for individuals specifically looking to sharpen their focus and sustain their attention, formulations containing essential amino acids and creatine may offer a more direct and reliable benefit. The amino acid and creatine approach is more akin to precision engineering, supplying the exact components the brain needs to build its communication chemicals and power its operations, resulting in a more targeted and measurable improvement in cognitive performance. This does not discount the potential value of natural extracts, but it highlights why amino acid and creatine-based formulas are gaining traction in the scientific community for cognitive applications. In summary, the evidence we have explored paints a compelling picture. Legal focus powders, when formulated with specific science-backed ingredients, appear to offer genuine benefits for cognitive function. We have seen that blends containing essential amino acids can directly support the brain's ability to produce the neurotransmitters necessary for clear communication between neurons. This has been shown in high-quality clinical trials to result in tangible improvements in attention cognitive flexibility, particularly in older adults who may be experiencing age-related cognitive changes. Alongside this, we have learned that creatine, long celebrated in the world of physical fitness, is also a formidable ally for the brain. By acting as a rapid energy reserve, it helps our brain cells replenish their power supply, enabling sustained mental effort and resilience, especially when we are tired or stressed. Systematic reviews confirm creatine supplementation can enhance memory attention information processing speed. It represents a powerful method for fueling the brain's immense energy demands, helping us stay sharp even when conditions are less than ideal. This dual approach of providing building blocks and energy is at the heart of modern cognitive supplementation. Of course, the journey of discovery is far from over. Science is an ongoing process, and more research is essential to fully understand the long-term benefits and optimal use of these supplements. Larger and more diverse clinical trials are needed to confirm findings across different populations and to fine-tune dosage recommendations. Further investigation into precise biochemical pathways will deepen understanding and potentially unlock even more effective strategies for supporting brain health. What is clear today is that the strategic use of nutrients like essential amino acids and creatine represents a promising and scientifically grounded frontier in our quest to maintain a sharp and resilient mind.